Welcome back, guys. So I just jumped into, actually I hit the continue button, but we're jumping into sequence 3. So it looks like we're gonna be, I definitely forgot her name, Eve. I don't even know. That's sad. I know Jacob. I don't know why I can remember him so easily, but there's this cutscene.
What was that explosion?
What explosion?
Evie?
Piece of Eden detonated and took the lab with it.
The magic lump of hyperbolic metal. I'm shocked.
Simply because you have never valued the pieces does not
All
mean...
went according to plan,
There was a slight complication.
How slight.
The lab exploded.
Jacob.
You derailed a train.
Oh, he did. Did he?
Well, the train derailed and I happened to be on it. I killed my target.
Brewster is also no more.
Then all in all a successful mission in spite of you two.
What about London?
What about it?
We're wasting our time out here.
You know as well as I do that London has been the domain of the Templars for the last 100 years. They are far too strong yet. Patience.
But the Templars have found a new piece of Eden.
Sir David is dead. They do not know how to use it. The Council shall guide us. Sound advice that your father would have seconded. I shall see you back in Crawley.
Patience, Evie.
Ah, a gentle sound of opportunity passing us by.
So what's stopping us? London is waiting to be liberated. Forget Crawley.
Father would have wanted us to listen.
Oh, Father. You could continue his legacy in London.
Freeing future generations from a city ruled by Templars. You know, Jacob Fry, you might just be right.
Then shall we?
Yes. Let's. Onward to London.
This is getting good. I'm liking this. Oh, and by the way, her name was not Eve or Eva, it was Evie, but I was close.
I know. You've only had a taste of our latest acquisition from Abstergo. But I want to check in on Sean and Rebecca. I still think attacking a Templar is a mistake.
Call Dr. Grammatica.
Come on. Isabel. What a lovely surprise.
Our mutual friends will be here shortly to search for the artifact. Once it's located, I'll let you know.
Super. Always a pleasure.
Prick.
It's people like you that give historians a bad name.
I'm afraid I don't have time for you today, Mr. Hastings.
Thank you for making my job easy.
Oh, shit.
It does look grim.
Master Berg, Agent Acosta. Deal with them, please. Move it! Hunt them down!
All they had to do was wait for you to search the data. Their little stunt has put the whole operation at risk. You need to synchronize Jacob and Evie's memories. Find something that puts us ahead of the enemy. Time is of the essence, and lives are now clearly on the line. Good luck.
So I'm not quite understanding the present part of the cutscenes, but hopefully that comes into play and we'll understand it a little easier. And as you can see, we got the achievement for completing sequence 2. I'm a little off on my videos as far as when they're ending, so I'll try to end this one showing the actual end of sequence 3.
I've never seen so many people all at once.
Churning seas of London. It's just the way Father described. Now, to find Henry Green and formulate a plan of attack against the Templars.
Who's Mr. Green again?
The assassin watching over London? Did you not listen the first 3 times?
Listen to what? Oi, watch it.
Beg pardon, sir.
Oi! Come back here, you filthy dipper!
Stop!
A little rat stole something from me. Move, guys. Can't you see it? Jeez, move. So this is actually our like first kind of go at really experiencing the parkour and the free running of the new kind of controls-ish, I guess, if you want to put it that way.
Fine, you little mobsman.
These guys are about to get absolutely destroyed.
What do we have here? You're on our property.
I'll break you in half!
Yeah. Oh. Look at that dodge. Got looking like a zombie behind me. That, my friend, is how you destroy 2 guys.
What else does London have to offer?
Now is not the time for tourism, Jacob. Now's the time to find Henry Green. I've always been the quicker climber, haven't I?
Not since we were 2.
Race you to the highest vantage point. You're going to
Race ya.
Not on my watch!
Run faster, Jacob. Dang it. You're a guy. Jacob needs to lose some weight, I guess. Oh, and Jacob's pulling out in front. Dang, Evie slowed down a little bit.
Where is Mr. Green's shop located? It was marked on Father's map.
2 assassins. Equal in height. 1 female, 1 male. 2 decades old. And those devilish smiles. You must be the Fry twins.
And you are?
Henry Green, at your service. I was sorry to learn about your father's passing.
Thank you.
What can you tell us about Crawford Starrick?
I suppose the Council desires news.
London must be freed, to provide a better future for all of its citizens.
Well, thank goodness the Council saw reason and sent you to aid us.
Yes. Thank goodness.
Unfortunately, I am the bearer of bad news. Today, Starrick sits at the helm of the most sophisticated Templar infrastructure known in the Western world. Every class, every borough, the gangs, the industries. His reach extends all across London.
I've always thought of myself as a gang leader. Firm, but fair. Huh. Well, I have uniforms. And I'll unite a mix of disenfranchised outsiders under one name. That's it, Evie. We can rally them to our side.
Oh, like the way that you rallied those card players at the Oakbrook Tavern into the river.
Oh, that was different. They beat me at whist. I can see it now. We'll call ourselves the Rooks.
You were never good at chess either.
Have you got a better plan?
Find the piece of Eden.
Oh.
Well, let me show you the lay of the land. Shall we?
So that's an interesting kind of guy. As far as being an assassin. So he wants me to synchronize here.
See all of London for yourself.
I don't know why. I'm just really enjoying the city so far. Just something different, you know?
Look at what Starrick has done to the city. Whitechapel is riddled with crime. Child labor, despite regulations. A gang known as the Blighters overruns the streets, and Templars manipulating behind the scenes. As in all the other boroughs, we need to return this city to the people who built it in the first place.
We will free London from Starrick. You have my word.
And my looks.
Miss Fry, your passion is inspiring. Come, let us return to my shop, and I can bring you up to date on the rest.
Well, screw you, Jacob. Basically what he said. Excellent dive. I give that a 10. I was gonna say 9, but I'll say 10. That's a 10 as well. Very nice. Oh, that was horrible. That was awful. That was a 4.
Quiet. Kaylock's looking for me.
Who's Kaylock?
One of Starrick's gang leaders.
Why does he want you?
He's after some of my more arcane research into one of the precursor artifacts.
The Piece of Eden.
So tell me about these blighters.
In search of an army, Starrick gathered up the nastiest of the underworld. Some of the city's gangs tried to prevent it and were slaughtered for their efforts. Now, only Whitechapel's clinkers remain opposed, but they're no match for the blighters.
Well, let's shine these clinkers up then, shall we? They're just the sort we're looking for.
You can't be serious.
Evie, they're ready to fight and oppose the blighters. This is my chance to step in. Look out, London. Here come the rooks.
Whoa, wait for me, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I need to turn that off next video.
Confound this city. No one looks where they're going.
Yes, I've noticed that.
Bloody Drood. I'll never finish it at this rate. Only Providence knows where those words are headed now. Well, I must get to work replacing them. Should you ever be in the mood for a tale or two, you can always find me where the ale is warm and tempers are hot. Ta-ta!
Charles Dickens.
What an odd man.
That Mr. Fry was Charles Dickens. Knows everyone and everything in the city. If I were you, I would keep that connection in your back pocket. Kaylock's gang is nearby. They must not follow me back to my shop.
We'll take care of it.
Here, you might be able to use this.
Oh God, I hope so.
My carriage is nearby. Make use of it to throw them off my trail. I will meet you at the curio shop.
Yeah. Let's use the carriage. Now we're talking.
Keep moving. We need to
Getting
lead
some
them away
real
from the
stuff going right here. Alright, we need to go a little faster.
Here
Alright, there we
comes
go.
trouble.
It's like a car. Oh, this thing could tip over. Hardcore. Whoa. Oh, I just ran that guy into a tree. Destroy! Destroy! Ooh, that was a sharp turn. That was close.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You're relentless.
Alright, we'll flip a Yui right here.
Relentlessness will see me become master when we finish this.
George would do nothing of the sort.
No, we'll just go
Whatever's
this
left
way.
of the Creed would perish under your control.
Harsh words, dear sister.
That was really
I
awesome.
do hope Mr. Green made it back safely.
I dig that.
Tell me you fancied a bloke already.
And what do you suggest we do if our #1 source of information turns up dead?
Starrick can't be that hard to find. I say we turn the carriage round.
Watch out!
This is why you aren't in charge.
Thing got uncontrollable for a minute.
Easy, girl.
Oh, that's why this thing can drift. I didn't even know it. Check it out. Oh, it stopped it. jeez, watch out.
Did you give them the slip?
We gave them more than that.
Who are all these people?
Over the years, I have established a number of connections across the city.
Splendid. We'll need focused aid.
Focused aid? We take over Starrick's gangs, we cripple his control.
You're not aiming high enough. Starrick has influence in every branch of society. We need to match him.
I see what you're saying, Evie. We need the Rooks.
You are not starting a gang called the Rooks.
I believe I may have an idea of my own. We will need the police to turn a blind eye to activities. My ally in the force, Sergeant Aberline. I've heard he's a master of disguise. Next up, urchins.
Urchins?
Urchins. Children make for excellent spies.
Clara O'Day.
Smart as a whip, that one. Finally, you would be wise to remember that Starrick never acts alone. There are gang leaders in every borough. You'll meet them soon enough, no doubt. Rexford Gaylock, known for his ability to vanish before your very eyes.
Should we make him vanish for real?
I suppose.
One moment. A Templar target you might want to look into. Be cautious. It's rough out there.
No, don't worry about me, Greenie. I can handle a few thugs.
So this Greenie guy seems pretty sweet. Like he's gonna help us a lot, so gonna be our go-to. So was that the end of sequence 3? Somewhere that's green. Arrive before Evie. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay, so conquest activities to capture territories from the Blighters. Kill the Templar crime boss to conquer the borough. Okay, so gang stronghold, sequence 3, Templar hunt, A and O, suggested level 2, I'm not really sure what is going on right now, but we're gonna end this video in a minute here.
What's the plan then?
We're finally into the free run stage, where we can kind of explore ourselves a little bit. I actually wanted to take a sneak peek at our skills. So I have 4, so I thought I could spend those right now. Is this for... Okay, this is Jacob. We'll use 2 for Jacob and 2 for her. So we'll do a health boost, because health is always great. And this is... Where does it say it is? Okay. Increases time before you lose your streak. That one could be handy as well. What's this one? Automatically loot enemies when you assassinate them. I like that. Open locked chest to find money, resources, and rewards. Eagle vision now allows you to see through walls. That is what we need. Okay, so that answers our question from before. So we got Eagle Vision 2. I also want to snag this lockpick one, because if I'm running around seeing chests, you know, I'm gonna have to pick it. Oh man, we just got a bunch more goodies from leveling up. What is this? Increase the radius of Eagle Vision. Ooh, that one looked good too. Stealth stat increased by 7. You're less likely to be detected when making assassinations and make less noise. Counterattacks have a larger window of opportunity to increase damage, and that one's too. So alright, we'll just cut it there. And then in the inventory, I want to show you guys, it's actually really cool. So if you go like belts, you can have all these different belts, which Unity had some customization, but this is pretty sweet. It just looks so much more advanced, and like they put a lot more thought into it as far as the detail. I mean, just look at the difference between these two. You kind of got like a paisley look on the inside of his coat there, versus this one. It's like a cross checkered leather ish, and you know, this one's pretty sweet. But and then there's also firearms, a bunch of those, assassin gauntlets. There's not a whole lot to choose from, but like there's enough to where it's like, you know, cool enough. I'd rather have less and have more time put into them than have way more to choose from and have them not be as cool, you know. But these brass knuckles look really intense, especially those ones. Brutal. Imagine getting hit in the face with those. Or these. Ooh. And then colors. So that's cool. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting me so much. Don't forget to hit that like button. Links to all my social media in the description as usual. And don't be afraid to watch the next part and stay along with me in this series. I'm really excited to keep it going with you guys.